Hi, my name is John Ellis, and I'm going to be doing an analysis on Rogue Legacy 2's dashing mechanic. When the player goes to dash, we can see they go 4 spaces, 4 blocks away. They can dash on the ground. We can dash in the air. Once we dash, we can't dash again in the air. But there is a kick down attack you can use if you, let's say we dash and then we kick off this, we can do another dash. So it resets our dash when we kick off of different objects, and such as this. Doesn't matter what the object is, we can dash. It resets our dash. So if we test it out, one of these out of the way. Got something in the next area. Right. As you see, it works on enemies as well. And then enemies. So we cannot dash through them. But you still have the ability to reset your dash off of them. Another neat note we can do. Find a safer area. Here we go. So another neat thing we can do is we can also attack or block while we're dashing. But we can't use, depends on the spell. If the spell's like a beam where it stays static, we can hold that while we're dashing. But then again, once we dash, it doesn't reset till we hit the ground or we bounce off of something. Now, later in the game, you actually unlock a separate dash mechanic. Let me go move over to a different save. So with this different dash, we can see our dash has increased in distance by twice the amount. You can still do the original dash by just pressing the dash button, but you hold it, dashes you twice the distance. Also, you have 2 separate dash triggers that you can do. And then after each of these, once you reset it, you get both of the dashes back as well. So the dash, this version of the dash is also used with a couple of the other mechanics in the game. In this area, there is an object you can dash into, like those, such as gates. You can dash through those. There are also enemy attacks that look like this as well. As you can see, it damages you. But you can dash into them, and it clears the obstacle, and you can get through it. Then there are also these objects that you can dash into, and they'll dash you upwards. Now, if we do this twice, we can see that it also resets our dash. And the dash distance going upwards is equal to the same distance that you can dash with for the full version of the upgraded dash. With this upgraded version, we still can't dash into enemies, as we'll get hit unless we're in our invulnerability. I guess our cooldown on being hit. But that is my analysis on the dashing in Rogue Legacy 2.